Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Ongisa. Now with David. Chance here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Gareth Bale. The ball back with PSG now. Owen. Jonathan David. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Making sure nothing came of it. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Di Maria. Bale. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Owen. On to David. PSG looking dangerous. Shot attempted. Di Maria. Wasted possession again. Cucurella. David. Is it going to be?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
So the whistle
of
then.
time.
We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. He's lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. Oh, big chance. Brilliant save. It has to be, surely. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Owen. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Di Maria. 20 minutes to go. An easy one for the keeper there. And he's in. It's got to be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Andrea Pirlo. On to Bale.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Can he finish? Oh, ball still in play. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And he takes it away. Nico Schlotterbeck. Stiller. Musiala. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Must take the lead here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Jamal Musiala. On to Caicedo. And PSG pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Van Nistelrooy. Andrea Pirlo. Van Nistelrooy has it. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Kukureya. Smuggled away. Musiala. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, he's through here. Might finish now. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Jamal Musiala. Park Ji-sung. Decent progress. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Substitution it is for PSG. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Moises Caicedo. Jamal Musiala. Van Nistelrooy. And they know they need to stop him. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. He probably won't get an easier finish than that, but there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Andrea Pirlo. Van Nistelrooy has it. Park Ji-sung. Here's Rush. Kukureya. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Nico Schlotterbeck. David. Vinicius Junior. Jonathan David. It's with Vinicius Junior. Stiller. David. Can he take the chance? And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but quick thinking defensively. Marcos Alonso. On to Musiala. Owen with it. It's got to be! Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done.
A reminder, the
Moves
first
it away.
stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Angelo Stiller. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And that brings the attack to an end. Caicedo. Might go ahead. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Cucurella. Stiller. Owen with it. David. Might be able to produce from this position. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any game, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Vitor Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And teammates around him. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Musiala. Owen. And the pass deftly cut out. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Vlahovic. Ferreira. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Chalobah. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Lionel Messi. Julie. Now, Son. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? I think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Nesta. And that was a very fine read. Owen. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. The keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So the final whistle, and many suspected this would be nip and tuck all the way. A draw it is, a point apiece. What did you think of the PSG performance?
Well, it's certainly not the result they'd have hoped for. They were favourites going into this game, but it just...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Germany.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Snyder. Rafinha. Germany in a position of menace. He's in behind. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Michael Owen. And a fine tackle. Rafinha. Now with Funa. On to Yamal. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jamal Musiala. Nicely timed tackle. Bobby Charlton. Why not try it if you can do it? Oh, big chance. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Roy Keane. Cole. Lamine Yamal. Joe Cole. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Marcos Alonso. On to Caicedo. Yamal. Charlton. Fuller! And buying them time. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And the ball moving once again. The pendulum having already swung Germany's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Moises Caicedo. Onguisa. Good piece of defending. Promising sequence. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rafinha. Cole. Oh, he's through here. Still doable. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Keane. Just 15 minutes remaining. They've given it away. Andre Frank Zombo Onguisa. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Lilian Thuram. Rafinha. Fuller. Roy Keane. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Andre Frank Zombo Anguissa. Owen with it. Anguissa. And an astute piece of defending. Did well to clear it away. Owen. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. It has to be.
From Grandad Stan and Gran.
Look promising, but keeper's ball now. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Vincent Kompany. Felix Metja. Kroos. Metja. Rivaldo. How can they open up the defence here? Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And still looking to get the shot away. And a good intervention. Anguissa. And he might be through here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Danjuma. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. A real opening now. And it's there for him. Oh, still not dealt with. And danger dealt with for now. And back with Campos. Well, they have the ball once more. So half an hour remaining. Owen. And trying to extend their lead. Owen. And just wide of the post with a header. Mahrez. Palmer. And he read it well. And a creative look about this. Well, mopping up defensively. Andrea Pirlo. Owen with it. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a...
Can he finish them off? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Here we can see again, and it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Arnaud Danjuma. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Grimaldo. Owen. victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
He must finish. Read it well and made the save. Clears it away. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. De Paul. Not away completely. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Caicedo. He has teammates around him. No, high quality defending. Into the advanced position. A glorious chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Owen. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Marcos Alonso. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Marcos Alonso. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Drill.
And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Pirlo, can they fashion a chance? Will they keep the ball moving, or can they prize them open now? Can he find the right pass? And a solid clearance. Can he make it count? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Dembele. Well, no danger now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Lovely ball. Can they convert? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
If If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ten minutes left for play. Federico Valverde. Will he find the net? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Everybody will work, can come out and tell people exactly what they do, what their job is about. So other people can pick and choose if they would do this or not.
If you understand how people get up here, you're not to people I think say one man.
Cause everybody work where everybody get, they don't know where they might get themselves in. And when you get to work, you find out where you really get yourself in. No, you know. When they advertise the job, they don't tell you.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
So we feel like if everybody could not talk about their job, it would be easy.
And the danger's still on. Can they forge ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Jamal Musiala. And well positioned to clear.
So you want to see those hands up. You have to go drive.
Grimaldo. Well-timed tackle. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Nervy clearance. Just the clearance that was called for. Chance to do damage. Are they going to forge ahead? And there to intervene.
can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Corentin Tolisso. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And ball back with PSG now. Luis Diaz. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Nico Schlotterbeck. Pirlo. Moises Caicedo. Michael Owen. And support available. Vinicius Junior. Well, not away properly. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Virgil van Dijk. Marvin Friedrich. And into the last 20 minutes. Trying to get one back. Pirlo. Michael Owen. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Now with Musiala. Michael Owen. Owen. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Caracas FC against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
OVR. In a decent position. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, Mbappe, in it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Moises Caicedo. Ribéry. Chances on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Michael Owen. Andrea Pirlo. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he get one back? And still danger here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. De Kuyt. And on to Ribéry. Surely. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Vinicius Junior. Composed and patient passing. This looks interesting. Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. De Kuyt. Ribéry. And a nick there. Corner. Another corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Marquisio. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Andrea Pirlo. Well, what a stop that was. Not the most confident clearance. Not a solid piece of goalkeeping. Just the clearance that was needed. Franck Ribéry. Now with Al-Owairan. Ribéry. Running with confidence. Ribéry! Well, the danger is still there. Must be another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
Here it is now, a substitution. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Real chance. Well, no danger now. A real opening now. Can he convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Owen. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Cucurella, Andrea Pirlo, PSG looking dangerous. Oh, still not dealt with. Kenan Yildiz. Musiala. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Jose Perez. Now Mo Salah. Yildiz. Salah. The ball with Martinez. Jose Perez. Moving the ball well here. And got rid of it. Musiala. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. An attack that promised more than it delivered. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Yildiz. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Now, options are plenty. Mo Salah. Now with Perez. Well, a really good run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Can Lloyd Sherratt, that's Lloyd Sherratt, please make yourself
Michael
known
Owen.
to the nearest steward.
Can he
Thank
score?
you.
Not out of the woods yet. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Caicedo. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Danger averted by Yildiz. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Salah. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Well, the minutes are ticking away. It's not officially a PSG victory yet. They'd love to make it that. Your thoughts on their performance here?
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes. And there's
the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.